So this video is gonna be about the first time I met an alien. The first time I met an alien. Let me tell you, aliens like to become an image of a beautiful woman. Aliens like to become an image of a beautiful woman. And most beautiful women, not all beautiful women, but most beautiful women is demons. Our aliens, you could say, have evil spirits. And when I first met this alien, now, before I go on this story, just remind you as, if you don't believe in cloning or aliens or lizards or shapeshifters exist in this world, then this video you probably won't believe and apply for you. But if you're already knowledgeable for all that, then you will truly believe what I'm saying is true. So, let's get into the story. So, I went to work and I saw this beautiful woman, the woman of my desires, basically I can say. And, make a long story short, I'm trying to get in a connection with her, like get in a relationship, but it tends to never work out. No matter how much I show myself to be perfect, no matter if I bought her things or done things, it still wouldn't work. So it gets to a point where I started talking to her kids, started meeting her kids. And her daughter says that her mom wears makeup all day in the house. Like, she wear makeup when she sleep, when she cook, just wear makeup, sleep with makeup on. And now when I think about it, I'm like, she probably wearing makeup because she's a shapeshifter. Because if you are ugly creatures and you look at and you know that's what something's beautiful and what something's ugly, then why would you want to see your own lizard skin, your reptilian skin? You know what I'm saying? So you were what? Want to be inside of a clone. You know what I'm saying? That a fake human being. Because God's creation looks better than demons, right? So why wouldn't you want to put on makeup all the time so every time you wake up you can see a different face? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see your lizard face or whatever type of dragon face that these demons have, right? So I came to my mom, like, okay. She said her mom always wearing makeup. And so one day, I came to work one day, and at the time, I'm kind of putting on an image of I'm becoming just like her. I'm starting to feel like I should become like her for her to like me, for her to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you want to be with somebody so badly, like you would do anything or become just like them just to fit in or make them feel comfortable with you? But in my case, it didn't work out like that. But at the time, I was becoming like her, and she started saying, like, okay, you starting to like what I like. You know what I'm saying? And you start to say, you ever had somebody that be like, yeah, I like to go for walks in the park. And you be like, oh yeah, me too. I like to go walk in the park too. It's so gorgeous and stuff. But really, you don't like walking in the park. But you say that just to make you feel compatible that you you want that person to feel connected to you like y'all both got the same qualities, but y'all really don't. I mean, if y'all don't got the same qualities, it's not going to work out. It's not meant to be. But a lot of people force it, and later down the line, it's drama. But anyway, so I was like that. So out of nowhere, she came to me and be like, you know what? I think both of us is not from this world. She was like, I think both of us is aliens. So I'm like, oh, for real? You know, I'm laughing, still going along with it. Like, yeah, you know, that's cool. I think so too. You know what I'm saying? Just to still trying to get this girl. You know what I'm saying? Just basically do anything to like, anything she say that she liked that I say I liked it. You know what I'm saying? So it started to hit to me, and she just kept on saying it like, I think we aliens. I think we not part of this world. Now you tell me, what person in their right mind say stuff like that? Say that they're aliens and they think you are an alien. Because I'm putting on a fake persona that I'm becoming just like her. So if she's an alien and I'm putting her persona to be like her, the alien thinking that I'm trying to be an alien too, or work towards to be an alien. What I mean by that is working towards to being demonically possessed, meaning rejecting Christ and letting a demon come inside of me for I could be an alien, for I could be demon controlled, basically. Because I was giving off that persona and acting like I wanted to be a part of her. But you don't realize these things when you're going through something. Why are you going through these trials and tribulations? Why are you going through these things? At the time, you don't see it until you out of it. And then you be like, oh, now I'm putting the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? So that let me know right there that she wasn't human. And then on top of that, she practiced witchcraft. You know, she had a Baphomet star as a ring. You know, she did all the devil Ouija board and stuff like that because she came to work and she showed me these things. And when I first met her, I tried to bring Christ to her. You know, I was telling her about the scriptures, how you supposed to get married and stuff, and she was rejecting it. She was like, nah. And then it's funny how towards the end of my stay at that job with her, still put on an image like I want to be like her, and then out of nowhere, she was like, oh, I thought you was Christian. You know, like, I thought you believed in God. You know, why are you liking this stuff? Why? It's like the demon was confused, but it was testing me to see what I was going to say and do. Because it knew, okay, this person talking about God. He a follower of Yeshua, but at the same time, he trying to act like he like this. He like me, and I do witchcraft, and I like dark stuff. So the demon was smart. The alien was smart. And it knew that it couldn't lead me on. Basically, it knew it couldn't be with me because ours protected by God. You know what I'm saying? It knew that it couldn't go further when I asked to kiss her, when I asked to come over. It couldn't go farther than that because God didn't allow it to. Because the alien knew that we wasn't the same. We was two different things. So I'm thinking that it might have been testing me when it said, I think we both are aliens, to see if I would have called myself an alien, if I wanted to become an alien. It also was telling me that I am an alien. I am a demonic creature. You know what I'm saying? So now when I start figuring it out, is one day I was sitting on the couch and I had this spiritual attack. Like I seen all these demons come and attack me, picking me. And I literally just broke down and started crying to God. Brugged out on my knees. That's the first time I ever experienced me just collapsing right on my knees and start calling his name. And that whole room was lit up full of evil spirits. And I didn't know it. I knew what was going on, but I didn't know. And I ran to her and her fam, like, man, I'm having a spiritual attack. At the same time, I'm still trying to put on this persona, like, to become like her, for she to be with me, for she can have a relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? So this demon used to do this sage stuff on me. She used to get the little sage, burn it, do the little sage thing all over me. And it didn't work. She was like, oh, now the demons are gone, the evil spirits is gone. But I'm still putting on this persona, man. I'm telling you. This is how beautiful women get to men when a man want a beautiful woman. And this is why you have men selling their souls just to have that woman. And money, man. They love women much as they love money. I'm telling you. And I'm still putting on this persona. And I'm telling them, I'm like, hey, it's demons in that room. They looking at me like, just like with a weird face. Like, yeah, they part of us or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we sent them over there. And, you know, I couldn't go back in that room. So I asked him to get my stuff out of that room. You know, because I couldn't go back in that room because it was evil spirits in there. And also, this creature, alien, she used to come up to me and tell me, look, it's a demon following you. She would say that to me. And she was like, it seemed like it wants to get you. You know what I'm saying? And she would say the demon hand was like this, coming out to get you. Literally. She was like, it was like this, right behind you. And she would say this about numerous of times when I worked with her overnight. Numerous of times. And to me, I'm like, a demon probably does want me. It probably is following me because I'm following an evil spirit. I want to be attached to an evil spirit. But at the same time, this is how you get so hypnotized and somebody you really want to be with that you will go to bad measures to become like them. That's how bad relationships people end up killing each other, stealing, or you becoming evil just like the person that you dating, or a liar as the person as you dating, lustful as the person you dating, because you trying to be attached to an evil spirit that's they spirit inside of them is more evil than the spirit is inside of you. See, I had Christ on my side, and then they allowed me to be with her, to have sex with her, to be able to kiss her. Because I was I wanted to kiss a creature, an alien. And it's crazy how if they was cloning people since before World War I, guess how many people, just imagine how many people are actually aliens and demons that have babies. And have babies and babies and babies and babies for generations. For all you know, it's like 85% of your college or high schools are all alien kids, all demonic kids. It's facts. So, more than half of the percentage of the world are fake people. But they say, yeah, we got 1 billion people on the earth. Maybe like 800 million of them, or 200 billion of them are creatures. Or demonic possessed people, ranging from all cultures, and all cultures basically, and all gender. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I've been able to get out of it. If I would have stayed with her, I would have became alienated too. I would have became a creature too. I would have had a parasite in me. I would have been doing witchcraft. I would have been doing all this evil stuff just to have her. And then you realize, man, like, looks fade off. the shape of her body fades off. Like for instance, I know we're going 15 minutes in this video, but I got more to share. Like for instance, when I worked at McDonald's for like 6 to 8 months, I ate fish fillet since the day I got hired to the day I got fired. And ever since then, I could not eat a fish fillet. Cause you know why? Because you get tired of it. Because you eating it, you indulging with it, not in moderation. You know what I'm saying? So if you having sex with somebody or being with somebody because of their looks and their body, over time you're going to get tired. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get tired of it because you're not loving them from the heart. You're not having a mutual connection. You know what I'm saying? Your relationship is built on the person's body, how the person look. Your relationship is built on your desire. You know? So just by Christ saving me out of that relationship, that's how you can tell when you have Christ in your life, when he gets you out of tremendous situations like that. People that go through that tremendous situations and pray and don't see no outcome because they don't have Christ. You hopeless. So you get into these relationships by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Without no angels protecting you. Without the angels warning you. You know? I made it out. Then so happened that I got fired from that job because I was sleeping. And the janitor told the boss that I was sleeping and that was it. You know? And that was it. Basically, I ain't see her no more ever since then. And there was times where I started missing this alien and wanted to see her. I'm like, hey, let me see you. You know, what you gonna do and stuff like that. And every single time I try to go see this alien, it would never work out, man. Never work out. Never. I always had to change her heart. You know, something went down. I didn't want to be a dog because I started seeing the light after I left her. I'm like, yeah, this person wasn't good. This alien wasn't good for me. This person messing with my feelings and everything. That's how you can tell you got the protection of God. Because demons can only do so much to you. Anybody else, they could lead them to death. They could lead them to doing bad things. They could lead them to becoming just like them. But when you have Christ behind you, it's not going to work. You know, it's a test. The devil is tempting you. God see what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? And the spell could be so strong that it can literally take you away from Christ. The right person can literally take you away from Christ. The right evil person. I guarantee you. That's why you got to stay on your word daily and keep the Lord next to you daily. You know what I'm saying? Keep your salvation. So that's my first time meeting an alien creature that said they was an alien, man. And to this day, I'm like, yes, that person was, because all the facts added up. All the facts added up. But yeah, that's my story. Thank you guys for listening. And until then, you see me next video.